I think it's week number 39. I might be 40. I'll have to check. I'm just really sick right now, which, I can't understand. That's 6 weeks into school, and can't imagine that any teacher would be sick this early, being confronted with lots of runny-nosed kids. Anyway, doing my best to stay on top of things. A lot of homework. A lot of homework. Last Saturday I did homework and lesson plans for 10 and a half hours. Yesterday for 8 hours. Had my first field observation on Tuesday morning. It's gonna be good, but it's okay. It's my first class of the day, and they're always really awesome. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I can't think very well. I had to sleep all afternoon. I'm just not doing well. I did learn something really, really cool today. So each of my classes, each grade level is learning a specific German folk song that they usually teach their children. And one of the elderly sisters in my ward today let me know that her grandson came to her singing this folk song. Her great-grandson, not just her grandson, her great-grandson. Apparently, he wanted to sing her the song that he's learning in music class. She had no idea I was his teacher, but another sister in our ward said, "I'll bet that was Marla." And sure enough, she told me his name, and I said, yes, he's one of my students. That's awesome that he was able to go to her and sing this song that he's learned in music class, which I was hoping that these songs would help bring relatives closer together, because so many of these kids here, they have German relatives, they're in the Spanish-speaking culture or whatever. So we are doing a Spanish-speaking folk song also for each grade level. I was just hoping it would make some kind of connection with their relatives, and it is. How cool. Apparently this little boy asked specifically, he wanted to go see great grandma and sing, or Oma, and be able to sing this song to her, and I think that's cool. So that made me feel better. Still working on our chore charts and jobs. My kids are struggling to understand what that means, and so yesterday I kind of had a little bit of a meltdown after all the hours of homework, and then I finally finished late, but in time to go grocery shopping, and I had to rush to go grocery shopping. So it was kind of frustrating to get back from grocery shopping and realize they hadn't done what I'd asked them to do. They hadn't done what was on their lists, and it's so easy to just go look at the list. And so and we had to talk about it before I started the homework. I said, okay, now it's time, because we went to go see my Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 yesterday morning, and then afterwards it was going to be all business the rest of the day. So on the way home from the movie, I just let them know, okay, the rest of this day, I really need you guys to make sure this house looks beautiful, ready for Sunday, that it looks how you would want it to look when you have friends come over. And it didn't look like that. And I was just so frustrated. Because I'm killing myself. I'm working myself to death on trying to get everything done. And so yeah, last night I kind of fell apart. And today they're trying to step up better. And tomorrow they don't have school, so hopefully I do. But hopefully they'll make changes with that. Anyway, so good news, not so good news. Yeah, anyway, that's the day today. I didn't choose a scripture or a song yet, because I just needed to do this. So I will add that afterwards, but I'm getting there, and I know this is Operation Build Me Up. And there are many aspects that I wanted to work on right now. I have no choice but to focus on my academic and financial future, my career, uh, and so everything else is kind of off to the side. But I'm not going to give up on those other parts, and I will hopefully keep reporting until I have succeeded in all these areas. So, got to keep everything in mind why I started this in the first place. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for listening.